guys? Amster Knows Hoops back today with another video. And today, you guys, we are talking about the New York Knicks, who are currently on a 8-game winning streak. And I think what's been even more impressive is how their co-stars of Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle have been playing in that stretch. Julius Randle has been averaging 30 points on 51, 42, 81 splits with 8 rebounds and 4 assists. That's incredible, considering what we thought of Julius Randle coming into this season. He played at an all-star level, obviously, but still. No one, I think, would have expected this from Julius Randle. And Jalen Brunson, who's been in that MIP conversation, to be honest with you, has been hooping as well. As we look at the last couple of games he's been playing, he is almost averaging 30 as well, with 28 on 54, 43, 79. With 6 assists and 4 rebounds. Guys, this has been nothing short of an incredible stretch by the New York Knicks. And as always, guys, this is Amster Knows Hoops, so leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see next. And now, let's look into why I believe the New York Knicks genuinely might be something more than just an easy out in the first round. And we're going to see on this first play here, the playmaking of Jalen Brunson. As he's going to get the screen, he's going to get it set. And right here, you're going to see the man move off to get that off-ball screen. And Brunson, after getting almost a triple team, kicks it out beautifully to get the easy bucket. His ability to manipulate the floor, honestly, I think would have never happened if he didn't get to play in somewhere like Dallas. As you see here, as the guy's going to gravitate away, Brunson's going to wait just half a second longer to get the beautiful bounce pass to the open man in the middle. And honestly, guys, watching Jalen Brunson play has been nothing short of incredible. He has been an incredible player for this team because the Knicks for years, even though I am a Derrick Rose fan, no doubt, had a stable point guard position. And the reason I say there wasn't a stable one is because Derrick Rose is obviously older. It's been in and out of the lineup, 6-man. They've never really had stable point guard play. And Jalen Brunson is giving this team that, which I think will help them in the playoffs. Because the reason that Julius Randle, I believe, struggled so much the first time around is obviously you have your first playoff series. But he was also the main ball handler, playmaker, scorer. All of that responsibility and burden was on him, which basically is no longer going to be an issue for them. And honestly, I think that's because of just how well Brunson's been doing his playmaking on top of being a viable scoring threat, to where you can't just double someone like Randle and say, we'll live with this and move on. Because Brunson could make you pay. And the bench, along with someone like maybe RJ Barrett once in a while, can also make you pay for that. And that is why I believe that Jalen Brunson is just such a needed element for the Knicks, and why they have been on such a good run this year, and why they might be more than just a tough out. So here we're going to see Julius Randle scoring is just nothing short of incredible. As he gets that separation from Collins to then get that beautiful leap with the right to get that tough finish. And next we're going to see Julius Randle's back down ability in the post. So as you see here, it gets Derek White and Tatum to jump to then spin around, use Muscala almost as a setup or a springboard to then go back up with it. Randle's scoring has been really improved this year. Obviously, I don't know if he's a 3-point contest worthy guy, but what's been really impressive is that when I gave you guys those splits about the 3-pointers, he's been averaging almost 10 a game and at that 40% mark. Now, I don't necessarily know if that's sustainable for a guy like Julius Randle, but if it is, and if he keeps this level in the playoffs, that is tough to stop, especially with some of the ridiculous looking threes that he was hitting against teams like Boston. But I think that might cool off a little bit, which will be a little tough for them. But at the same time, I think Randle's finishing / mid-range game has been solid enough for them this season that he's still going to be a reliable scoring threat for them. And I think that's going to be dangerous for this upcoming playoff series and what it looks like is they're about to play the Cavs. But I think another important element when we talk about the Knicks is their bench scoring. What they bring is just so multi-layered because while they still have Randle and Brunson, they'll have guys like Quickly or Grimes or even someone like Isaiah Hartenstein to come off the bench to give you something really, really, really valuable. That honestly is just irreplaceable when we stop and think about it. Plus, I really do think the Randall Brunson duo is just so impactful. And now we're going to take a quicker look at the bench with someone like Emmanuel Quickley, who has low-key been in Six Man of the Year conversations. What I love here is looking at the quick glances back that Quickley keeps taking to know that he has that open lane to take advantage. And again, Brunson's playmaking is huge here. So as he's going to take the inside look here, Quickley just gets such a good ability to then just pop the three after running off the ball. And again, I just love that off-ball ability of someone like Quickley. And guys, this Knicks team to me, I would say if they got to play the Cavs in a 7-game series, the Cavaliers should win. And the only reason I might still take the Cavs is because we need to see what kind of Julius Randle do we get. Because we know Jalen Brunson will probably relatively remain stable considering where he's been before, and he's been a part of a conference finals run. Now, the last time, again, we saw Julius Randle was a little bit of a rough patch. But I believe with this kind of team, with this building around them, and a much more stable bench and rotation, I honestly think this team could beat the Cavaliers in a 7-game series. Most of the guys on the Cavaliers have the same issues that the Knicks do. Most of them haven't played in a playoff series before. Will Garland, Mobley all translate into the playoffs? We don't know. How will Julius Randle, Tom Thibodeau, the bench, how will they all look in the playoffs? Well, we know how someone like Tom Thibodeau might look. We don't know about Randle still. But I think that this team, if they continue to properly build, might be a threat for years to come because they are a young squad and they have no signs of letting up. I just really hope that they find their right direction. And honestly, at some point, I would say you'll have to move off Thibodeau eventually just because his play style and coaching style usually wears out on guys, especially when they're not winning anything meaningful to them. And this is just coming from a Bulls fan, so take that as you will. He has been really coaching his ass off this year, though. Don't ever take that for granted. And I think, honestly, guys, this Knicks team has been really fun to watch. So please check them out. There's not a lot of games left, but this has been an incredible season. And as always, guys, this is Mr. Knows Hoops. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next. And this, guys, was the reasons why I believe the New York Knicks might just be a little bit more than we have all expected them to be. So again, you guys have a blessed rest of your week. Enjoy your family and your time. Join the Discord in the description or the comments. As always, this is Mr. Knows Hoops, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out.